Hey, welcome back, everyone. We just finished up day one of the March Madness pool. We have a special guest, an unexpected guest, an uninvited guest,
Hey, it's the best kind.
in Lucas Matson. Lucas, we had no idea you were coming to Vegas. You surprised everyone. We didn't actually invite you. We're glad you're here, right?
Yeah.
We're glad you're here, but we didn't know you were coming. So how did you end up here?
Well, the truth of the matter is that I was in the area and I figured what better place to really surprise some homies and come on them bros than Vegas.
Right. And speaking of what you just said, your team name is?
Is come on me, bro.
What exactly does "come on me, bro" even mean?
It means like if someone's trying to step two, are they really gonna like go all out and leave it on you? Or are they just, kind of soft and gonna step back? Which is kind of how my bracket is portrayed, Like, I'm going all for it. I'm trying to leave it. I'm trying to climax in the final round.
So your team name is a metaphor for your bracket.
You
is
can
what you're saying.
Some might say.
Okay. I also noticed you spell your team name, come C-O-M-E. You spelled it differently. Was it just like a phonetic thing, or?
Yeah, it's like with the millennials, we just try to like use the less letters to text and convey our thoughts. So I just dropped off the E, and I didn't want to be calm, so I did you come on me, bro.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense now. Like I said, we are glad to have you. Unfortunately, you can't stay long. You're headed back to your hometown tonight. So you're only here for a day, essentially.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's sad. It's sad. We wish we could have you all 4 days. I think. Whoops. Technical difficulties here. I think we all wish we could have you for the entire weekend, but maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe next year for sure, man. All my bets have been pretty fantastic, except for 50% of them have been pretty bad.
It's pretty standard, actually. Speaking of bets, your bracket yesterday, you went 14-2. You were tied for essentially fourth place. There was 3 guys tied for first, and there was a few was tied for fourth or second. You went 14-2. I went 14-2. Kyle Steinfeld went 14-2, and Emilio Diaz went 14-2 as well. So everyone who came on this trip from our pool went 14-2. That's pretty cool, pretty interesting, and pretty, I guess,
it seems like, it seems like everyone that's willing to spend the money to come to Vegas to have a good time is also willing to invest the time to research a good bracket.
Right, you're not going to spend thousands of dollars coming to Vegas and have a horrible bracket.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let's be honest.
Let's not exaggerate.
Yeah, it's not under exaggerate.
That's true as well. So, when you first joined the pools, you had some great success. You won our World Cup pool. You finished a couple other places, second, third place finish. You started your first ever fantasy football season with a 6-0, but you really haven't done anything since. What's going on?
I think that so I've been paying a lot of guys out in India to do a lot of my research and bracket picks, just like cost efficiency, and it honestly hasn't been paying off.
You're outsourcing your research to India?
I like the way you say it, but, in honor of the Donald Trump presidency, no, dude. I have been creating jobs in America in India.
I see. So are you going to keep doing that since it hasn't been working? I mean, you did have a good start to your bracket. Did you do that for this pool, or are you back to doing it yourself?
We're bringing a lot more operations home. We're trying to, make our brackets in America, make our draft picks in America. So,
great.
We'll see how that strategy pays off in the long run.
Perfect. By the way, I like your shirt. We didn't know you were coming, so we didn't bring you any shirts. So you did steal one of Kyle's shirts. I hope.
Yeah, borrowed permanently.
Yeah, looks good. It probably looks better on you than on him, though, I think.
Yeah, truth.
Great. Is there anything else you want to add or say to the members of the pool before you take off today?
I'm a little disappointed that there's not more of you here in Vegas because this is really where a lot of the action happens. But at the same time, excited that you guys could all join the pool.
And you joined last minute yourself.
The pool?
Yeah.
Or Vegas?
Both. The pool specifically. And you're
Hey.
So you did what? You said you did 2 hours of like a blitzkrieg research, then filled out your bracket based on that.
Yeah, I don't really watch college
No
basketball,
one
but
does.
I know how to read articles, and I basically opened up like 27 tabs on my browser, clicked through all of them, was like, all right, man, we're taking Nova all the way to the championship,
Great.
and then tried to pick some upsets. But yeah, I mean, about the Vegas trip, it's like
So to the Vegas trip, you saw
make it work.
our first video we posted yesterday.
Yeah, that.
And
Hey,
you didn't even probably know we were here. You saw that us
Yeah.
making a video in Vegas. You're like, oh shoot, I'm getting on a plane right now. That's essentially what you did. You just showed up and found us here somehow.
I mean, I live in California. The video was filmed in the state next door, and I just made it happen.
Cool. Well, like I said, we're glad to have you. Thanks for joining us as a special guest in our video. Good luck the rest of the way with your picks.
Come on me, bro.
Great, thanks. And now we have another guest. Let's bring him in, Mr. Kyle Steinfeld. Oh, hey, Kyle, nice shirt.
Wearing
nice
some green
beads.
today for St. Patty's Day.
Is that lucky for you? Has it been working out today?
It's better than yesterday, I will say, but I've still fallen in love with the over-under bets. For some reason, I pick the wrong side every time.
You should not bet over/under bets.
I know.
Under bets.
I agree. I think I'm like 1 for 7. No joke. I'm probably
That's
1 for
funny.
7, and I'm 60% on my other bets, so I probably should
Just
not.
allocate your funds to those other bets that are profitable.
What? And the funny thing is, I bet more on the over/under bets. I don't
Stupid.
understand
Yeah.
I don't understand what
Alcohol
I'm
is
thinking.
involved in the decision process.
Probably had
so
10
keep-
drinks
keep
today,
that in
right?
mind.
Something stupid.
So, you also went 14-2 yesterday.
This is true. Yeah.
What is your bracket name again?
Bitch, I'm Frank Mason.
Whoa, Kyle, that is
Nobody here knows about it, obviously. God, of course we got some fucking technical difficulties again.
that is borderline inappropriate.
There's Emilio right there.
Kyle, that is borderline inappropriate
Right
for a bracket name.
Yeah.
You have to keep in mind we have new members in the pool this year. We have people from the Bay Area, like Danny said.
I'm from the Bay Area. Do we need to be a little softer and not
We
as...
do.
okay.
We have to be politically correct with these
Sure.
people.
Yeah. I
We,
can see
we
Dan
can't
being as like that, yeah.
We can't say certain things anymore.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, like 99% of the funny things I was going to say, I can no longer say. So
Yeah.
our videos
You're
will be
pretty-
a lot more watered down
Yeah.
than you're probably used to.
Hmm.
So 14-2 yesterday. How's today looking so far for you?
Well, I lost SMU, which I
Ooh.
maybe incorrectly had going
Obviously,
to the Elite Eight.
Obviously incorrectly.
Obviously
at
incorrectly.
this point.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, that game was pretty close. They were leading the entire game until the final, like, minute and a half. And I don't want to say they did anything wrong, but I felt like the last couple possessions were pretty slow.
You also lost money on the over/under in that game.
Yeah, that was a pretty big over-under bet.
Pretty stupid.
Yeah, I'll agree. Pretty stupid. Not going to do them anymore until tomorrow.
So last time we talked on video, you hadn't released your picks yet.
Yeah.
Because the pool hadn't started. Now everyone can see everyone's picks. Tell us about your picks and
Yeah.
how you're feeling besides SMU.
So I'm feeling fine. I still got my Final Four intact, and I've got Iowa State, which is a goofy one, as Victor would say.
Yes, as they say.
As they say. And I got UCLA winning the whole thing. So I thought they would be a little under the radar. Not under the radar. I didn't think people would pick them as their ship. And it looks like 5 or 6 people did.
You're using a lot of buzzwords like UCLA and ship. I think what Kyle means is he has the University of California in LA, a.k.a. UCLA, in the NCAA Men's College Basketball National Championship. Is that what you meant by UCLA and the ship?
This is very correct.
Do you think UCLA can fly under the radar with someone as, I guess, controversial as Lonzo Ball and LeVar Ball?
Yeah, it's more his dad. It's more his dad, right? Like, I don't think he says shit. I think it's his dad who's like doing all these interviews.
Yeah.
And well, I think he just says things, and not that they get blown out of proportion, but I don't think he says a ton of things. I think he says like
Stupid things?
yeah, stupid things, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, we had this long interview with him. And it's like, no, you probably had one question, and that's what he said.
Yeah.
I don't particularly care. I don't think it really changes anything. Like, I don't think it makes the other teams want to play harder against them.
Okay.
But
But did you pick them because you thought less people were going to take them, so if they do go far, you're going to do well, or do you truly like them and like their chances to win the championship?
it's a little bit of both. So I take the strategy of not taking the clear, obvious pick in these larger
Right.
larger pools. Like, I guess
And that's maybe why you've never won the pool.
no, very true. No, for sure. Like for sure, that's why exactly. Only reason why is because I get tricky, not because I'm not good at this.
Right.
But yeah, no. So I guess this year though, there's really not like an obvious pick, right? I feel like there's like 6 or 7 teams that can legitimately win.
Yeah,
and I've got all 4 of them in the Final Four, so it's fine. Except for Iowa State,
Great.
they probably can't
Yeah,
win.
no,
but,
they have zero chance.
Zero chance, but they can get to the Final Four. I don't think Kansas is that good, Dan, but that's okay.
But they also have to go through Oregon, Michigan, and or Louisville.
One of those 3. Oh, not all of them, just one of them.
Right.
Right. So they got to beat. They obviously have to beat Purdue, which I think is very doable. I don't really think Purdue's that good. I think Iowa State's better than them. Kansas, they're obviously good. I get it. That's why I have my name as bitch from Frank Mason. He's clearly good, but I think that they just. I don't know. They just let teams hang around, and I can see Iowa State being able to beat them. Like, they're a legitimately good team. They shoot a lot of threes, and if they get hot, they can get through that. And if they get through them, then it's either Oregon, Louisville, or Michigan, as Victor says. But I don't think Michigan will. I don't think they'll get through both of those 2 teams. But yeah.
Great, Kyle. We appreciate
a lot of analysis right
appreciate
there.
the insight. It's not really what we asked for, but it's too late now. So let's do some quick standing updates.
Yeah.
Yesterday, 2 people started the day 10 for 10, myself and Gerardo Naranjo, who's a newcomer to the pool. He was the only person to go 11 for 11, so he started the day 11-0.
There's 16 games, though.
Correct. I'm getting there.
Oh, getting there. Nice.
He finished 14-2.
Okay, just like
along with Michelle, who was a last-second addition, almost didn't even play.
Sorry.
And now he's already talking about winning the pool. He's saying
he's just giving the money away. It's
Yeah,
perfectly fine.
yeah.
Thanks, Michelle, for your entry. I'll probably be in the
Yeah.
same boat, too. Don't worry.
And then Ryan Glazer, who finished 2nd place the last 2 years. So he obviously knows what he's doing.
Or he luck boxed his way. Could be either or.
Possible.
What the fuck is going on with these technical difficulties? Jesus Christ.
It probably doesn't even show up in
Probably doesn't. It's probably just us.
And then several people went 14-2, which is a great showing. Myself, you, Emilio, Lucas, a few others.
Yeah.
Dan Cassetta, newcomer into the pool,
Very nice.
runs a similar, smaller, I'd say a junior varsity version of the
More
pool
people, though, right?
himself.
Just a smaller buy-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still better than Rogo's freshman pool.
Yeah, I can
By the way,
I can get down with that.
Rogo sucks.
What's he like right now in the bottom half? As long as he doesn't
He's
win,
made
it's all
He's
good.
made his way up.
We just don't want Rogo to win again because I can't take it if we need to see more videos
Right.
of him proclaiming
Right.
himself as the greatest,
Right.
NCAA
Quick
procrastinator in the
update,
world.
Rogo is like 21. I don't think he's got a shot in hell.
Well, what's his champ though?
Who gives a fuck?
So I think Dan went 9-7 yesterday, which is pretty good if you're like the LA Rams. Not if you're supposedly one of the favorites to win the.
Did he take a lot of
Well,
upsets to
he
try and
did,
gain some points?
Because he and Rogo thought they could outsmart the Fibonacci system, but newsflash, you can't outsmart.
Oh
the
fuck yeah!
Fibonacci
Rhode Island's
system.
killing it, by the way, guys. I got to bet on that game. So
A
that's
lot of
good.
people picked Rhode Island to upset
Dude,
them
I have a
because they were
double.
favorites. So,
Yeah, well, they're a favorite. Yeah, well, Rhode Island's a favorite of
but
the.
if people are
they're
just
the betting
looking,
favorite.
if they're just looking at the bracket, go,
Yeah.
oh, 6 versus 11. Yeah, I'm taking a 6.
It's like the same thing as Middle Tennessee yesterday. They were a Vegas
Right.
betting favorite. It's pretty
Right.
clear to pick them,
Right.
but whatever.
Okay, great. Well, that's it for this video. Good luck the rest of the day today. We'll catch you up tomorrow. See ya.